Welcome back, friends. I'm Dr. Jen Yogi, acupuncturist and yoga instructor. Today's routine is going to be a 10-minute morning routine to get your day started. It's a really great way to start your day, especially if you're going to be doing things like sitting and typing or driving a lot. There's a lot of spinal flexion and spinal movements and neck loosening in today's routine, so I hope you enjoy it. The first thing we're going to do is come into a nice strong posture first thing in the morning. We're going to turn our head to the right. We're going to raise our head up. And with our nose, we're going to draw a giant U, bringing our chin across the top and up towards the left. Taking a nice big inhale here. And drawing another U with our nose coming down across the front and around up to the right. Nice big inhale. As you exhale, draw down one more time. And up to the left. Big inhale here and exhale, bringing it down. Last round. Across the front and up towards the right. Big inhale here. Drop down. Across the chin. Chest and up the left side. Big inhale and release. Excellent job. So the next thing we're going to do is you're going to, with your left hand, grab your right arm from behind, and you're going to kind of pull it over as you drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. As you continue to breathe, you're going to take a nice deep breath in. And with your exhale, let your right shoulder fall a little bit lower. This is a really great stretch from your neck all the way across the top of your traps into your shoulder. It can even come across the back of your shoulder depending on how tight you are in that area. I love this stretch. I feel it everywhere. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, and swap sides. So with your right hand, you're gonna grab your left arm and drop right ear to right shoulder. Taking a nice deep breath in and letting that left shoulder fall. Inhaling back to center, swapping sides one more time using your left hand to grab the right arm, dropping left ear to left shoulder and pulling that right side down. Remembering to continue with the breath, nice deep breaths into the belly and release. Last time for the left. So we're grabbing the left arm, we're pulling it over, we're dropping our right ear to our right shoulder, and we're letting this whole side of our neck get nice and loose. Continuing with the breath, and as you exhale, let that left shoulder fall. And release that pose. Excellent. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come into a wide leg stance. We're going to bring our hands into a gentle fist, and we're just going to begin to windmill, moving from the trunk. We want to keep our feet more or less in place. If you shift a little bit, that's okay, but we don't want our whole foot turning. We just want to get some spinal mobility here. So nice gentle twists, letting the hands hit your body. Getting into that movement. If you're lucky enough to be able to do yoga outside, it's so beautiful right now. And allowing your windmills to get smaller and weaker as you return to center. So keeping your hands in a gentle fist, you're going to come into a regular stance, and we're just gently going to begin to knock along our ribs, our upper chest, making our way down the chest. The whole point of this is just to get circulation moving, to stimulate the lymph, waking up the body, saying, hey, get ready. We're going to build and use energy. We're going to accomplish great things today. So knock all the way down the front and the sides of your legs. And as you get to the very bottom, bring hands behind and knock the backs of the legs at the calves, at the thighs, at the glutes, low back. And if you can, up along the traps and down the arms. Both sides. Okay, we're going to take a nice, big, wide-legged stance, pointing toes outward. We're going to drop into our goddess squat. So when you're doing your goddess squat, you want to have a nice, strong back. You don't want to be leaned or hunched over. Nice, strong back. And you want to keep the knees nice and wide. So don't let them be lazy and fall in. Nice and strong. Engage your core. Bring hands behind the head. Big inhale here. Exhale, hinge to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge to the left. Last set. So nice big inhale here. Exhale, hinge as far as you can. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge to the left as far as you can. Inhale up. Relax the arms down. The next thing we're going to do is bring hands to the inside of the knee. Lean over. You're still going to have a nice strong posture. And you're going to drop your right shoulder towards the center of the mat. Hold here and breathe through. Now, how far you go is really up to what feels good for your body. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop that left shoulder towards the floor. This should feel really good on the inside of your thigh, all the way up your back. One more time, inhale through center, drop the right shoulder. Inhale through center, drop the left shoulder. Pressing the hands into the knees for strength. Return to center, heel toe your way up. Making our way back to a nice strong mountain pose. You're going to bring feet either together or just slightly apart, depending on what is best for your hips. You're going to send heart forward out into the world to bring love. Hands are either face you or they'll face outwards, and shoulders relaxed away from the ears. From here, we're going to take a nice deep breath, swing the arms up, come up onto our tippy toes. Hold here, or fall. Hold here and release. Inhale, hands up overhead, come up on the tippy toes. Hold here and release. As you can see, today I'm an example of not having my balance where it usually is. And know that that's completely normal. It can be our position on the floor. I find that doing balance poses on a hard surface is much easier than doing it on carpet or a yoga mat. But regardless of what the reason is, it could just be that you need a little extra balance practice that day. So know that balance capabilities change a little bit every day, and that's completely normal. So we're going to do it last time. Nice big inhale. Bring the arms up. Come up on your tippy toes. And release. We're going to keep for our last set of poses, we're going to stay in mountain pose. And for those of you who will be joining us on the retreat, now is the time that you want to insert your affirmation, I am worthy of love and care. So we're going to inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center as we fall into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Release. Inhale, hands up overhead. I am worthy of love and care as you bring hands to heart center. Falling into forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. I am worthy of love and care. Exhale and release. Inhale, hands up overhead. I am worthy of love and care as you bring hands to heart center. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. I am worthy of love and care. Fold. Last one. Inhale, hands overhead. I am worthy of love and care as you bring hands to heart center and fold. Inhale, halfway up. I am worthy of love and care. Forward fold. Inhaling, hands up overhead. Bringing hands to heart center. I'm so grateful you chose to do your morning routine with me. I hope that you'll stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, and join me for more yoga and stretching videos.